Hi, everybody. This is Samantha Calamaris, and it's been about a week since I've done an interview, and I've been chasing these two ladies. It's only taken me about 4 different times to try and get them scheduled, but I can't wait because these are two local women that most of you probably know one or both of them. They run local businesses inside of their home mainly, and they are extremely well known. So I can't wait to tell you a little bit about them. Ladies, thank you for being here. Barb Lane, Kori Babb. I can't wait to hear all about your businesses. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. Good. All right. So let's start with Barb. Let's start with you. Tell me about your business.
So I have a baking business called Sweet Lane, and I started it about 11 years ago or so. And I bake everything from cookies and bars to cakes and pies, really anything sweet that you need for your, no matter how big or how small, any party or any occasion, I'll bake it.
All right, very good. Kori, tell me about your business.
So mainly out of my home. I have been in co-ops before where I've sold my items where people come in and shop, but decided it's much easier to just do it from my home. Mainly when we moved here to Illinois about 11 years ago. So I have parties, wood sign parties, which I started about 3 years ago. And then I make wreaths and, holiday stuff and all kinds of things, floral arrangements. So it's not just wood.
Right, exactly. And I was telling people that I couldn't wait to interview you, and it's because you basically provide similar products. You can eat one, you can't eat the other. That's how I was telling people. But I love both of them, and I enjoy seeing all of the items that you guys provide. So Barb, what I wanted to ask you is what makes your business unique? And while you're talking, I'm going to show I'm going to go to Facebook and I'm going to scroll down and just show people a few of your things. So just tell me what makes your business unique compared to somebody else that might be in the baking industry.
So I think, primarily, I think what makes me unique is that, we're always in such a rush, everyone, where can I get my cupcakes? Where can I get my cake for my kid? Oh my God, my kid's birthday's next week. What do I do? And I feel like the easy thing, of course, is to go to Jewel or Costco. And that's awesome. It really is. It works in a pinch. But I think what makes me unique is just that homemade flair, taking something and making it your own, whether it's through the design, whether it's through your favorite flavor, just something to make it unique and make it your own party or make it different than, it's very personalized, whether it's even, with your name on a cookie or the school you're going to or wherever. I really do try to get to know the customer and know what they want.
Yes, I love that too. You really do. You make a lot of stuff for different theater programs that we do, a lot for the schools here, birthday parties. Definitely, you have little fans and big fans that love your cheesecake. This is so cute.
She is the cutest. She is. Her mom sent me this video and it made my day. My God, to have her love my cheesecake, I'll make it another time for her.
There you go. Good. I love that. Kori, let's talk a little bit about yours. And I want to show people because it's hard for people to visualize. And that's why I wanted to pull this up. Hang on, let me just try and get to it a little bit. But you started off by doing some parties that I would come to. And I think one thing that you realized was you're more creative than we are. And we can make a mess. So you come up with these really great things that look authentic. They're personalized. What made you want to start making these, or have you always been crafty?
I've always been crafty. I mean, ever since high school, I would make little things. I was never selling stuff until, maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago. But I think what sets me apart is the personalization of it, and people can contact me individually and I can work with them and we can customize what they want. I don't have a storefront, so I don't mass produce anything. So yeah, I think that's kind of what sets me apart from everybody else. And I love working with people. They'll send me pictures and say, can you make this? How can you make this, to fit my needs or colors or whatever? So,
well, this right here, just coming up, talking about one of my favorite events that you do is your Christmas event at your house. And I literally think people pay you to get in early.
But
and
I start doing that.
I know. But I think you create some really great stuff. I have a lot of your stuff in my house that I pull out every year, and I use it because I do like the uniqueness. And I actually came to you last year, and I was going to an ornament exchange and asked you to put together a really personalized one. And it was so great that I made you make me another one so that the hostess could have one. So that's really cool. I love that you definitely do some different things. So let's talk about COVID-19. And obviously, I would say, are you busier or are you slower, or how has it affected your business? Barb, let's start with you.
I think I thought for sure that, it would definitely slow down. But the funny thing is, it's kind of, it's picked up. It's, spring and May and June are definitely busy seasons just for everything that usually is going on. But that's always usually attached to school. And I thought, well, school's out, we're not going to have very much business. But quite the opposite. I think what's happened is people are just trying to find a way to make their occasions, their day-to-day occasions special at home, because we are always same old, we don't even know what day it is. It's the same day. Doesn't matter if it's a weekend or a day, you get mixed up. So I feel like by me making a dessert, they feel like they're providing something a little bit more special than the average thing. And that's all I can attribute it to. It hasn't slowed down. It really has picked up. And I think that's the primary reason why.
Yeah, I agree. I think that people really want unique and special items right now. It means more. I know, Kori, you've probably been busier with college graduates, high school graduates wanting all of those personalized, because it's right now they're losing a lot. They're losing some really important moments. So I assume you're probably busier too.
I am very busy, which I'm thankful for, but lots of college signs, decorations, wine glasses for graduation parties. So it's been good. Yeah. I love
Good.
it.
I like that both of you guys are busy. And that's why I did say in the beginning, it took me like 3 or 4 times to get you, but I was not going to let you get away from me. One question I have for you, Barb, which I've always wondered, do you buy flour and sugar in bulk? Because you make so many cookies. I just gotta know.
Yeah. And I go to Costco, and that's the best place to get it. And I'm the person that you see that's buying the humongous bags of flour and sugar and butter. And it was a little dicey there for a while when people were just gobbling up all the flour they could find with this virus. So, but I buy a lot, and people are like, oh, you must be doing some baking. And then I explain I have a baking business and whatever. But yes, all my materials are purchased in bulk, but I don't make the product until right before. So that person, like a lot of people think, oh, do you have any cookies on hand I could just pick up? And I usually don't, unless I have a humongous order or something. So raw materials, yes, but not necessarily the baked items.
That's great. You make them to order. I like that. Kori, tell me when are you going to be doing your Christmas event again this year? And I assume you prepared.
How do I get an invite?
Oops, sorry. Go ahead, Kori.
Oops, I said I hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? I'm assuming hopefully by then everything will be, better and people will be back to somewhat normal. I'm hoping to do it in November. I usually have it in December, but I would love to do it in November.
I think that would be great too, because we all start to decorate around then.
Exactly. Right.
Good. All right. So you guys both have a really big following, and I want to let you know that I'm very grateful for your time today, because I truly respect you as women, as friends, as moms, as wives. We're going through a very unique time right now, and you guys are continuing to make us smile and do something really special. So I would like to ask you guys each, how can we find you? And if somebody's interested in making an order, what's the best route for them to go? Barb, we'll start with you.
Thanks so much, Sam. It is really word of mouth. And so thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to talk about our businesses. It's so we don't have that often enough. So I would say word of mouth. And right now, unfortunately, my website is under construction, just trying to get it under a new host. So the best place right now, for the time being, I do have a website, but for the time being is Facebook or Instagram. You can message me there, and I always am checking that. So, and that works out pretty well for everyone that has used that to date. But in the future, my website will be one word, sweetlanebaking.com.
Good. You've got 4 teenagers at home. You need to have them be building your website for you.
Tell me about it. I once started it, but then I'm like, oh God, then when they go back to school, I'm not going to know how to do it. So I better do it myself. So it's a process, but it definitely, I need to do it because that was my primary portal before, but now it's more like Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, they work though. I mean, it does help. Kori,
It does.
How can somebody make an order through your business?
So my business has grown word of mouth, like Barb, but most people either text me, which they've gotten my personal cell number, or Facebook or Instagram are the best ways. I don't have a website yet. I've started it like 6 times and just never completed it. So, but I stay busy this way, so I just haven't committed to it yet. So.
Right. Well, I think that's great that you guys are both still busy. You're both on Facebook, you're both on Instagram, and I will tag you guys. I'm going to post this on Facebook and Instagram. I'll make sure to tag you guys. And, you know, I just wanted to remind you guys again that you're successful. You're doing a great job. I'm proud that you guys are continuing to run your businesses, even though we're struggling, you know, and I hope that we have some return of normalcy soon. Sorry. And thank you guys for your time.
Thanks, Sam. It was great. Thank you so much.
All right. And Kori's like, I'm ready to go, just flip a switch and go back to normal. Yes. All right. Very good. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.